Hey everybody, it is Erin and I am here with
Dave from Mudd Puddles.
Awesome, and what do you have today?
We have sand that is dry and I'm going to show you how to use it with no glue.
Ooh, I'm going to see. What you got?
Fun. So we'll start out, this is our dry sand tape. Comes in a 12 by 12 sheet and you're going to run it through your Cricut, or if you have a Sizzix machine, a punch, scissors, whatever you want to cut it out with.
Cool.
So I generally use a Cricut, and what we're going to do is I'm going to show you the way, like this is here.
Oh.
All this is done with no glue. Okay.
Awesome.
So then what we're going to do is this is some that we just sell already done, and what we're going to do, we're just going to grab that out of that package, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to add a little sand to your page.
I like that you have it in a color so I can see it. And it's not clear.
29 different colors. We don't want to confuse anybody with colors, so we stopped at 29. There's your piece right there.
Awesome.
It's a double-sided tape,
but it runs through your Cricut and all your other stuff, no problem.
If you're going to use a Cricut, the setting that I use on my Cricut, I do have an error. I use a chipboard light setting.
Oh, okay.
And what it does is it cuts it 2 times so that you can actually punch it out. And
very cool.
you do not want to use a vinyl setting. A vinyl only cuts the top.
Oh.
So you just want to make sure.
Because you want to be able to go through the tape on the back.
Exactly.
Got it.
So,
okay.
Okay, so we'll start this way. What we want to do is we want to get this layer of paper off the back. And just a little tip. If you use an X-Acto knife, what I'm going to do is we're going to score it so that we can make it easy to peel that off. Okay. What I do to score it, the thing I like to do, is I take my X-Acto knife and I go straight up and down. I don't go on an angle because I usually cut all the way through it. So I just kind of go like this, drag it across. So I've got that little slit. Now we're going to take this and open this up and peel this off.
Peel away.
Just be patient, take your time.
You don't want to rip it or do anything.
It will work. Now we'll just pull the whole thing off.
How fast?
So now we've got the sticky side here.
Right.
Now we're going to get on our page, and I'm going to put this down right there. Now I'm going to come back, and
take
if
that
you
top
have a
layer
squeegee, a squeegee is perfect. I do not know where my squeegee is at this time, so we're going to put that.
So make sure you rub it, the backside of a pen,
exactly.
a squeegee.
And the reason we're doing this
phone folder.
The reason we're doing this, we want to make sure that the adhesive stays on the page when I peel the top layer off.
You're not peeling all of it off together.
Right.
So it's like any double-sided tape. There's a bottom layer and then you peel off the top layer.
Right. So I'm going to use this little tag here, credit card, whatever you got. Okay. So we've got this done. Now if you want to get very detailed, what you can do is if you want to cut each of these with an X-Acto knife and make this one color, this one another color, this one like that.
So you could take off different sections at a time.
Just like I did here on this little sign.
Wonderful. That's what you did there and there, and then each of the colors here. Because you said 29 different colors of sand.
So like I said, don't want to confuse anybody, so we stopped at 29. So.
But if they didn't want to use sand, but they want to use your 2-sided sticky stuff, they could use this with glitter and things too?
You can still use it with glitter. And
that's cool stuff.
Okay. So
not that they wouldn't want to use your sand. I'm just looking for other opportunities for it.
So, sand's fun. Reminds me of the beach. So,
it does.
Anyway, and you can actually, on this album here, you can see the glitter.
Oh, gorgeous.
Okay.
So pretty.
Okay, so moving on, what we're going to do next is we're going to
peel off that top layer.
Peel off this top layer.
You just got to get in there and kind of get it
just
started.
Get underneath her with the hook, and because I pushed it down, it's going to stay where I put it.
Perfect. And just peel off.
Peel that off.
Now, how do you get away with the fact that you don't have a giant tidy tray?
I don't know. I don't think Randy from Tidy Tray has them, so I need to talk to him.
He doesn't make a 12 by 12 or like a 13 by 13 tidy tray?
I'll come out with my own, huh?
There you go.
All right. So
the nature of invention. You find a need, you fill it.
I don't need another invention. Okay, so we got our beach basically started there, okay? All that's all exposed. So what we're going to do next, we're going to add some goodies to it. So let's start with some shells. And we'll take the shell, and because it's strong enough, it will hold that down.
Oh yeah, it stuck to your finger.
It sticks to everything.
Awesome stuff.
We'll throw another one down here in the corner over here. All right. And
Look at you having fun.
all right. Have way too much fun.
But you can always put it right back in the container.
And we'll put it right back in the container.
Fantastic.
Okay, we're going to take a sand dollar and we're going to kind of put that right down in the corner there, and you can put it right on top of there. If I had a smaller one, that would work good. I'm going to take a little drop of glue with there just to make sure that it stays. But we're going to let the
And that's your special glue.
Yes. Put that down in there. The tape is going to hold the top part. The glue is going to hold the part where it's not. So,
Because you're just doing a section of it. You want because
Right.
it's a bigger object. You want to make sure you really have a firm grip. I got it.
So we've got all the adhesive is still exposed. So if we want to add any other things to it, we can take and put some more shells on it. What we'll do is just put a few more on just for an embellishment.
Cool. So you can place certain things,
Whatever
and then you go
wanna
back
do.
with the
Exactly.
go biggest to smallest in terms of
Exactly.
grit texture. I guess is the best way. You know, fine.
And then what we'll do next,
Trying to say fine, but you know, large, coarse to fine. Is that the best way to describe it?
take some fishnet. We'll put that over in the corner here.
Oh, cool.
Okay. And you can cut off any excess if you don't want any extra.
Cool.
Okay. So we've got some shells. We've got a sand dollar. The last thing we need to do is do a little starfish. So let's grab some starfish. These are some little itty bitty ones, and
You're tiny.
they are real starfish. So we'll take and just tap that in place.
And the sand dollars too?
Sand dollars are also real. So let's throw that up over in this corner over here. All right. Okay. So we've got our embellishments are in place. Now let's add our sand. So what we're going to do next is pick our color. So
Ooh,
let's
what color are we gonna do?
do?
He's got 29 options.
I've got all these options.
Let's do the bluey one.
Which one do you want to do?
This one.
Do I do that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which one's that called?
This is called tahini.
Tahini.
So what we're going to do is I'm going to do it in two colors. So we're going to sprinkle this on here, just a little across the bottom. Okay. So that's ready to go. We're going to just take and tap that down. Just gently tap it.
Kind of get all those little nooks and crannies between all the things that you've done.
And then we're going to take and put
This is the part that I was curious about how you were trying to do. The big giant. But you're still using the tiny tray. It's still working.
There's the bottom part done.
Very cool.
Okay.
I love that.
So then we'll do the top part. We'll do that in a, let's do that in blue.
Yeah, I'm a blue fan. I love blue.
I like blue. Now we're going to take our blue, and this one's called Splash. One of my favorites.
Oh, that's
One of
cool.
my most popular. And just sprinkle that right on top of everything else. You can get it on
Look
top
how
of the stuff
vibrant that
that
looks.
we've already done. It doesn't matter because that's already
It's already
accepted
been.
all the sand.
There's no more adhesive that it's going
Right.
to stick to.
So let's just keep tapping that down.
How pretty.
Okay, and that's all done. All we can do is just shake off the excess.
And obviously reusable. Everything that you're
Yeah.
just
Little goes a long ways.
very cool. You pour on a lot to make sure you're not
Yeah.
missing anything, and
I do.
then
My wife don't put that much on, but
I do.
I guess it's a guy thing.
I
don't
can't.
know. So, but there you go.
Sign of a good
So,
crafter.
Two colors.
Beautiful.
All the embellishments. You can. There's other sea glass that I have. We have all kinds of different colors: red, black,
gorgeous.
green, blues, teals. We've got all that, and we do something
awesome.
different. So.
Well,
okay.
thank you so much.
Thank you. We
Appreciate
appreciate
it.
it. Dave from Mudd Puddles, muddpuddles.net. 2Ds in mud.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.